Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. Continuing our expert Iron Man run with 5 Rangers and a Priest. Looking to go back to the monastery so we can get the demon string. Because this party could definitely use it. It's like ants. I don't see a queen ant, so we should be okay. Hey Jimmy, welcome in. How are you doing? Weekend at Wizardry's, that's right. Not weekend at Bernie's. They need some coaxing. Now let's see if they push us up the wall. I've seen this happen. Watch. Okay, they didn't do it. I've seen them actually come right up to you before, and they'll like push you up the wall. One time they pushed me up the wall and I fell and took damage. We didn't get to see it today. No wall push scam. Nice. Gosh, I don't really want to use my magic nectar if I don't have to. Let's make sure I have enough arrows. We're getting too light. I need to go back to Arnica. Yes, and I'm looking for fear bolts. Okay, I want to have about 200 extra ones. And then I need to get more barbed arrows. Because if we run into something like metallic slimes in the monastery. We will be going through a lot of arrows. Can use Bipinuses. It's so heavy, but 14 damage on average. -6 initiative. Jimmy says, do rangers have any proficiency in melee weapons? I'm not sure how to answer that. They have skills, so they have sword, axe, polearm, mason, flail, dagger, staff, and wand. So they can use almost any kind of weapon. They don't get a bonus in melee. Their bonus applies only to ranged combat. They get a 25% bonus right here on top of the current value. That's the only bonus they get. If that's what you're asking. It's not like in Dungeons and Dragons where you can pick specific weapons or anything. Hey, Zombo, welcome back. How are you doing? I probably should sell some more potions here and make some more money. Okay, there's 100 there. Let's go make some potions. Wasn't planning on doing this, but we are starting to run low on money, especially if I buy a Bipinus.
The chase begins. Attack!
Jimmy says, yeah, I was thinking if they could use something that would be good against theoretical metallic slimes. They can get critical hits with their ranged weapon. That's the quickest way to dispatch those. Because then, just one hit and they're dead. So that's the best they could do, probably. It's a good question, but they don't really have a great way of dealing with them. So this one I have as a staff user. The staff's only 5 though, or hers, so I can switch her to using a Bipinus probably. Because honestly, it doesn't make much difference. Hey, Telespire, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What inspired this run? Wanted something relaxing after those solo Ironmans? I've done runs of 5 characters of one class for all the classes, Telspire. just to see which ones I can beat the game with on Expert Iron Man. And the only successes out of all the classes were psionics, ninjas, and priests. So I'm giving the Rangers another go. Last time I think the Rangers got screwed over because we faced sorcerers or something real early on, which was a really bad random encounter. So basically I didn't get a fair shot with them. So I just do all kinds of challenge runs.
It's good.
Let's see, do you have any lights? 10, okay. Make some potions here. Make a little money.
All right. All right.
I hope. Au revoir.
Hellspire says, those results aren't surprising, but yeah, it's wizardry. It's just kill you if it's having a bad day. You need a bunch of runs with each class to get a real representation. Do you think Rangers have what it takes? I do. It is heavily dependent on what we run into and when. Every single class has a certain point in the game where it's weak and got disadvantages against certain types of encounters. So it's a matter of, can you evade those types of things at that point in time, or do you get screwed over? And then some classes struggle pretty much the whole game, and it's just painful. The Rangers, I feel like they'll do fine early on. It's going to start to get hard mid-game. And then late game, if I can make it that far, I think they'll do fine. So mid-game is going to be the hardest for these. Let's see how many moderate heals. 17, okay. Jimmy says the game is just itching to scam us. Yes. I have seen so many, you know, Jimmy, I've seen so many different types of scams. And I'm always amazed at a new way it figures out how to scam you. It seems to always happen.
I hope.
So far we haven't had any. Yeah, it's crazy how often you can get scammed by something you've never seen before. The Rangers will start to struggle at Rapix Rift because a lot of monsters there have Missile Shield, which will pretty much nullify our ranged weapons. So I'll need to be decent with melee at that point. That's when the game's going to get the hardest for these. But that's part of the awareness. If you understand where things happen at certain points in the game, it helps a lot.
It's good.
Because then you can kind of plan for it.
All right.
I hope.
Hey Tim, welcome in. How are you doing? Jimmy says, I was thinking about that 5 hybrid run, how we ran into fairies or pixies or something. It was a random encounter, and they shouldn't have been there. The Valkyrie lasted until the bitter end, but the scam was too strong. Yeah. There's some encounters are very rare. There's like a 4% chance to hit them in a certain area. 3 to 4%. And depending on your composition and where you're at that point in the game, you can really get screwed over by those kinds. The biggest scam I think I've had so far with encounters was when I got 2 geomancers that were like 6 levels higher than me, and they surprised me. Like I wasn't even searching, I just was running, and then I started walking, then all of a sudden, boom. And I think I had a solo character. And then they just cast Crush twice, and the character was dead. I can't think of a bigger scam I've seen so far. So I didn't even get a chance to act. And they shouldn't have surprised me like that because I wasn't searching. I was like, what the heck just happened?
All right.
And we were pretty good level at that point too, for what I remember.
All right.
Seems like we're level, I don't know, 11 or something with the solo. I'm doing great, Tim. Thanks for asking. Sunday today? Happy, yeah. No work day, right?
I hope.
Okay, let's do one more batch here.
It's good.
Okay, that's a good amount of money.
All right.
Now I can replenish my
All right.
ammo.
All right.
Pick up a Bipinus if he still has one. Let me see if he has any magic nectar too.
Thank you so very much.
No books, alright.
I hope.
Goodbye.
Queen Boo! Volapoo! Volapoo!
You've returned.
Alright, we'll get a Bipinus for this character. And we also want to get
See you around.
some more barbed arrows from Anna. And then we're going to go get the demon string, which can knock out enemies. It's a low chance, but still. Okay, I think everybody... Oh, there's a... That's an upgrade. Leather cuirass, hauberk, And this I actually do want to give to Antoine. Or wait. Now I'm trying to think. Yes, yeah, that goes to Antoine. Because there's a special kind of axe he can make. Beast Slayer. I don't remember what other items I need.
Are you interested in the Beast Slayer? My most glorious creation.
Okay, a cleaver
It requires the
and a greater Picus egg. The greater Picus egg is going to be hard to get. Let me see if he has a cleaver. I have one, but it'd be easier if he had one that I could just buy. Not seeing it. Okay, does everyone have gloves? Let's get a little more water resistance here. Water and fire. Okay. Chainmail +1 lowered gives you 10%.
until you
Farewell.
Okay. Oh, it's unusual. Let's get this priest protected. We don't want him getting paralyzed. Got some patrols coming too. Jimmy's paralyzed again. She had 2 shots. Sure why she's getting 2 attacks. I could swear she got 2 attacks. No? I didn't do the tower either, I just remembered. Let's do that.
Scanning HLL.
Is that car?
It's a car. Come on, bud. Aqua ring. That's a good find. What's going on, Jimmy? As much as he's getting paralyzed. 97. Oh, that's so high. Yeah, let's put it on someone else. She only has 52. There we go. Fire magic 18. By the time she gets lightning, it'll be 60 or 70 probably. I need to get this book over here too. Ooh, level 10s. I need to lure them somewhere where I can fight them one at a time. This actually is not a good spot.
Everyone, look here.
Lure him over to the door, to the jail. These guys are hard to hit. Level 10 brigands.
The chase begins. Attack!
No penetration scam. It's lying to us. We're missing. Nice. Got fear on him. Not bad. Wow. Let's go with melee now. He's held.
They were no match for us.
Excellent. Now let's see if we can finally get this Cure Lesser Condition book.
It's locked up tight.
I see something.
Great.
Now we can clear the tower. The outside, of course.
Hold on. That must be the Dark Star's tower. My, what an open. Wizardry moves to crush this enemy.
What the heck? The Y1 Savant Trooper, that's really weird. Oh, they're retreating, okay. Yeah, there's a set encounter over there. And he just happened to be over there, the one that got away. Jimmy says we could have used the 5 thief run on that door just now. Yeah, for sure.
I have rules. My illness is extinguished.
Lots of training. Okay, let's see where the set encounter went.
Someone approaches.
They're way back there.
Let us be predator and not prey.
Wow. Shocking that they were webbed successfully.
Too far.
What do I want to do with you, web?
My illness is extinguished. They were no match for us.
Sweet. Magic Nectar Resurrection Powder, nice. Book of Holy Water, we can use that too.
Great.
The Anointed Flail, it's too heavy. It weighs 15. We already have Bless with this party, so we'll definitely sell that. Hey, Sever, welcome back. How are you doing? Kind of tempted to get this gleaming sword. Let's see, there is the demon blade coming up. I'm not sure if rangers can use it. I'm assuming they can.
Till we meet
Thanks for giving Severb the shout out, Jimmy. Severb has been streaming Baldur's Gate 3.
It's good.
Okay, I want to keep all that.
I hope.
See you around.
Okay. Man, it's crazy how many bolts we go through and arrows. Wow.
Here for time.
Oh, wrong character. Let's get one more lower armor here. Getting a little more fire and water resistance helps. 70 and 90. Nice. Hey, Spider Moa, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. It's a plushie raid. I was just on Spider Moa's stream. Give him a shout out here. He's from Finland. Very entertaining stream. He was playing Pirates, Sid Meier's Pirates. So, highly recommend checking him out. Lots of fun, as always. But thank you, Spider-Man. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. I am playing Wizardry 8. It's an RPG from 2001. But yeah, Spider-Man will play lots of Commodore 64, Amiga, DOS. He plays all kinds of games. Mainly retro, of course, but all kinds of different platforms. Always a good time. Yeah, thanks again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Did you have success conquering Green's Island? I don't know what you call that guy, but I'm pretty sure you did. He only had one island. And Spider-Moi was just wrecking them. Okay, what do we got here? Ah, Brigands, level 10. This is not going to be easy.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Okay, I'm going to get Guardian Angel on the Priest because we need them protected the most. Spider-Man says, no, I was trying to get a town from the Spanish back to the Dutch, but they won't give it up. Oh, wow. So that's who had that, was Green Spanish. I don't know much about pirates. Looks like a really fun game, though. Are we going to get scammed? Is this guy going to come forward? No. Some throwing range. Oh, green is Dutch. Okay, Spanish is light blue. French is dark blue, and English is red. Okay, so the Dutch were screwed. They didn't have hardly anything.
I feel very...
The Dutch are doing really bad in the game. Is that random? Or do they generally not do well? I think they're mainly trading, right? It's totally random, okay. This guy tried to run, he got stuck by these guys.
I have recovered.
Oh, now we got two in melee range. Hopefully we'll kill this guy pretty quickly here. He'll die to whirlwind, so start shooting this guy. Spider-Man says they've been at war with everyone since the beginning of the game, and the Spanish have been devastating them. Oh, that's funny. Games like that are so great, though, where there's so much randomness. That's probably why it's one of your favorite games, isn't it? Because you always get surprised as to what's going to happen. I love that in games. Ooh, nice. We got a critical hit. Alright, so we're playing... I do challenge runs in this game all the time. So we're playing on Expert. It's Iron Man, so if you die, it's over. Game over. And we've got 5 Rangers and a Priest. And usually when you play 5 of all one class, it makes it really hard because you don't have a lot of diversity, options to handle situations. So that's what we're doing. We're level 8. Looks like the Priest is almost the next level. The next level up for them isn't really a big deal, but Still gonna help. Hey Jeff, welcome in. How are you doing? He says level 8 in Wizzy 8 conspiracy. Did you end up finding a game you wanted to settle on last night, Jeff? Thanks for giving Jeff the shout out, Jimmy. He was playing a baseball game, and we're all like, no, baseball games suck. Sports games suck. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Will be short and simple.
Okay, level 7s, we're fine. Severb says Rangers mitigate the lack of job mix because they do a lot of different things. In general, yes, but not in Wizardry 8. They lost their lockpicking ability. Wizardry 6, 7, they had it. Yeah, they're not as good as D&D Rangers for sure. Dungeons and Dragons Rangers are amazing. That's why you can only have 3 of them in the first edition. I'm talking first edition D&D, of course.
I'm not feeling like this.
We have point 7. Jeff says, LOL, I did beat Asuka 120, the fighting game in Street Fighter 2, and played some other random stuff. That's cool. Who did you beat Street Fighter 2 with? Which character? Jeff was bouncing around between Blanca and Ken and Ryu. No, not Ryu.
Now that's better.
Guile. He's playing Guile. Seven hit points. You were born and just played Ryu. Yeah, but he's the best, him and Ken. They're anti-scam characters. When the computer starts scamming you, you can scam them back. Sometimes you gotta scam them back. That's right. Scam or be scammed. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Something is creeping around.
What do we got here? Get in the corner. I don't see a queen ant, so we should be okay.
Come on, let's get them.
A grayscale scam, Severb has. Must have redeemed some points for that one. That'd be funny if, since I'm using axes on two characters, if I discover there's like some major bonus with them that nobody has ever discovered because nobody uses them. That would be really funny. It's like, oh yeah, they have this like built-in critical hit ability. I find out. I'm 99% sure there is no bonus with it. Their attack is still swing, and I don't think it has never witnessed anything special, but you never know with Wizardry 8.
Do not glory.
There's the priest level. Nice. Intelligence of piety. And we're going to go with Superman, I think. Throwing. Artifacts. Water magic. Okay. Trying to make my way back to the monastery so I can get the demon string bow. What kind of plants are these? Crimson poppies.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
These can put you to sleep perpetually if you're not careful and you have low resistance. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the corner here. Two fell asleep, three fell asleep.
A splendid victory.
Okay, are we getting more than one attack now? There we go. So the Hobbit's already had 2 attacks. Now the Mook gets 2 attacks. We're still waiting on the Elf and the Draken. Jimmy says, look, it's a cozy corner. It's perfectly natural to take a nap. True. Oh, come on, Hope. Hey there, J Poo Poo. Welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow. How are you? I know you may have that 10-minute timeout. You are trying to chat. And if not, no problem. Nothing wrong with lurking. Alright, so we go back to the monastery. We're going to get the demon string.
Be predator and not prey.
What level? Level 9s. This is not a good place to fight any of these. I need to find a corner. Otherwise, this could be GG if they surround us. Nearest corner is way over here.
Everyone, look here.
They will retreat probably if I get far enough away from them. But I need to fight them to get through here. So we're right there where that flashing's going off. I need to go right here. So what's probably going to happen this next round is they're going to start fleeing. So I might stand here this round. Get stamina back. Now they're probably going to run. Yeah, there they go. Retreat. So I'll have to coax them out because I can't fight them there. It's too dangerous. I'm gonna back up here just to try to get combat at the end. Alright, now we just gotta kind of coax them. And not get sandwiched. Ah. This isn't really a good place because by the time we get up there, they're going to start running again. There's 10 of them, so they could completely surround us, so we can't risk standing out here in the open. They're gonna retreat. We'll have to coax him again. "53 turns left on armor plate." Okay. Come on, bros. We're right up here. Alright, now we're in a good position. I'm going to start with the Guardian Angel on the Priest, because they can throw. Through my net right now. 18. We'll try Devil Dust. Probably going to backfire. See where I'm at. Back up a little bit. Success. This guy's pretty much bypass armor class, so Bless won't help us there. Bless would help a little bit with our chance to hit, but Superman's going to be way better. Let's try a Superman on her. Ah, thanks for the 100 bits, Severed. Roll that poo. Roll that poo, she says. Thanks again for the 100 bits, Severed. You're so generous. She fizzled rolling the poo. Now I'm going to go ahead and back down in the corner. I can't throw as much at us. Power 3 whirlwind, almost dark green. Okay, good. Now he should be blocking most of them from throwing. -2 armor class because he's got fear. And minus for him to hit. Radiant protection. Nice. Time for some stamina. Four left. A couple of them are running for the hills. Alright, buddy. Time to die. Tell such a difference with dodge between the level 7 and the level 9. Hey, says Tim. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for giving Says Tim the shout out, Jimmy. Of course, his alias is Lemonhead ST. He's the Lemonhead icon. Wow, is this guy really coming back? That's a bad decision, buddy. Sure you want to do that? Mercutio's Blade. Ooh, a Thieves Buckler. So we don't have a Bard, so we can't use that blade, but we can definitely use the Thieves Buckler. Fact. You get it. And you also get this. So then we could have a 20% chance to pick locks. I probably just used up most of my bolts and arrows there. Wow. I sure did. Alright, Ring of Protection. Let's see if we can make it to the monastery now. Nope. We got more plants. Crimson's probably. Yep. Forced grinding. Ooh, the Rangers are actually very close to level 9.
predator and not prey.
Switch to melee. Hope accidentally hit failure. That's funny. That's a pretty bad failure.
We did it!
Oh, that wasn't quite enough for level. Looks like we need about 5,000. Jimmy says maybe getting smacked is just what the priest ordered. Acid vines. Caustic vine. Oh, that was weird. Combat ended somehow. That was super weird. This caustic vine's gonna really suck. Can blind you. I need to try to pull these back into the corner. Protect the priest. Because these are going to shoot.
Nice spot of work, if I do say so myself.
Combat ended.
We did it! Wee-hoo!
Okay. So there's no telling what's on this road now. Yep. Okay, these are acid vines. And I think this is the caustic vine. No, it's not. It's only level 7. So this is a different group. Alright. So let's surprise them. It's an ironweed. Glad we killed that right away. Their poison's super annoying.
My goodness is extinguished. Here now, that's better.
Our will prevails.
There's our level up. Nice. Okay. So we'll do strength and dexterity so we can keep increasing our chance to hit. I am going to get Cure Lesser Condition on everybody. Because if we get blinded later on, that can be very useful to remove that. Or nausea. Nausea is really bad too. Okay, this one has 2 spells. So we'll get her Blinding Flash and Cure Light. Cure Lesser. We're going to do Fire and Water in her. She also has 2 Blinding Flash, Cure Lesser. Last but not least, Failure. Okay. Now, do they have 2 attacks? Yep. Okay, perfect. Everybody's got 2 attacks now. And our bonus to hit due to strength and dexterity is 3 and 4. This one has 6. 5. Not bad. All right, we made it back to the monastery. We can get our demon equipment. Some stamina back here, just in case we're going to get scammed as soon as we walk in. Don't want to run into pestilent rats. Okay, coast is clear. Now for the scary undead head type fight.
Everyone, look here.
What?
Fortune will see us crush this enemy.
These are below us, I think. Yeah. The game engine got confused because they saw us through the crack. Spewing slimes. Elevator scam. It was, Jimmy.
Oh, attack.
Screaming head.
So, I can rely on my sense of smell. I have recovered.
Alright. There's the demon string. Anka might steal home. Anka might's actually not bad to get early on. So this is a perfect time to get it. Okay, rangers can use the demon's bane. So instead of the rapier, I'll equip this. The demon string is a 2% knockout. Little bonus to hit. Weighs 7.5, so it's a decent weapon early on. Steel helmet. You have the poser's cap. Let's see. Okay, Akamite. Who needs more strength? Let's give it to you. Okay, perfect. That was worth coming back for this party. Normally it's not worth it.
Trapped.
It's a catapult. Locket of Reflection. That's a good item. That's stamina regen. Plus, eye for an eye spell if we need it.
There is a trap.
Stunner. That's trash. We did get some good items. Visit burrs while we're here.
Got some new stuff in stock.
I had 2 Mercutio's blades. Wow. When did I get a leather hauberk? It must have been when I killed some of the rogues. Okay. Keeping all that. Sure, you got nothing we want. Burrs.
I'm back in.
Till we meet again.
We're not going to meet again, ever. In this playthrough. Uh-huh.
Something's moving over there.
Did you see that? We were about ready to get scammed. That's why I did a sneak move. Metallic slimes. 4 or 5 of them. Gosh, I don't really want to waste all my ammo on those. That would take ages to get through those. I never did talk to Altheides over here. Let me see how many Seekers are in this room.
Our foe lurks beyond.
Yeah, let's kill him.
I've got it. In bed. Feel right. Sweet food. Oh, much better.
I feel
Hey, Toothless, welcome in. How are you doing? Hey, Abs Nerdy, welcome in. How are you doing today? That's right, we are doing Wizardry 8.
Sweet food.
This is 5 Ranger, 1 Priest, Expert Iron Man run.
Someone's here.
I see something.
I never talked to Altheides.
I have been. You are not to a thing.
This is the second time to the monastery, by the way. We've already been to Arnica and everything. I came by to pick up the demon string and the demon's bane sword. Absurdity says, how does Iron Man work? Any death and they stay dead, or a full wipe? You basically you can't reload the game. So the save is always like every few minutes it automatically saves. And if you quit the game and come back, it's whatever you have at that point. So pretty much a party wipe and the game's over. You can bring characters back with resurrection powder, but if the full party gets wiped, it's game over.
I see something.
And it is built into the game, so... And of course I'm playing on Expert, which is the hardest. Alright, question is, do I want to heal? I think I am going to rest before I go back out. Let's go down here. Get our spell points back. Thanks for giving Absnerdity the shout out, Jimmy. Hey, Laser, welcome in. How are you doing? How many times have you been wiped so far? None, if you're talking about in this run. I've beaten this game on Expert Iron Man 30 times. I'm just doing a special challenge run. I've beaten this solo Iron Man with one character. It was a samurai with some stealth skill. He was a rogue, I think, at level 1. Switched to samurai, or I was samurai, switch rogue, switch back to samurai, but... Alright, back to Arnica Road. Okay, those are a little bit scary. Especially since my ammo is starting to get a little bit low. Jimmy says, yeah, doesn't your save get deleted when you're party wide? Yes, it'll just delete it from the hard drive. Laser says, I was just playing this earlier today, actually. And Absnerdy says, single character brave. Yeah, that was brutal. I'd almost made it with a Lord. With a single character, we made it to the second to last fight in the game, and then they got killed. He got killed by Death Cloud. But the Samurai made it all the way. Why mostly Rangers? Because I've done a run with 5 of every single class so far. And the last time I did 5 Rangers, we ran into Sorcerers really early on and got killed. So I don't feel like it was a good run for him. So I'm giving him another shot. Anytime you do 5 of one class, it's terrible. Like, it's extremely hard because you don't have much to work with. You don't have a diverse party. So it's extremely difficult. We're going to run around these. I don't want to fight them. The game's much, much easier if you have a diverse party. Make sure there's nothing gonna scam us here. Yep, we were about to get scammed. What is this? Crimson Poppies. Okay.
Out of range. Let us be predator and not prey.
Free food.
Yeah, these are not good to fight out in the open, but I don't have much choice. There's no good corners here. Alright, we're gonna aim this way now. This one's gonna move over here. Still didn't get him. Okay, only one character's awake. That's what makes these so dangerous. Good training. More plants.
A creature.
Let's go up here. Alright, and we got some level 10 brigands coming. Yuck. That's a bad combo if that's crimson poppies or caustic vines mixed with them. Don't like that at all. Acid vines I don't mind that much. There could be a caustic mixed in. Not seeing one. Oh, there's a caustic. Yeah, I don't like that at all. They can blind you, and then that would be really bad to mix with brigands. Let's see if we can get at least one of them to go away. Okay. We're probably lingering, so we're gonna sneak. Yeah, there's some over here. Okay, brigands by themselves, we can do that in this corner, but it's got to be in a corner.
Look, something's moving over there.
And there's something else. Another group. Okay, level 7s, that's no problem. And I'll be done after this fight.
Lot of work if I didn't say so myself.
Try to remember I gotta head back to Arnica and get more ammo before we try to go to Impani base camp. Jimmy says, running away, smart highwaymen.
Remain dominant.
They are. Fearbolt. Scared him to death.
That's the ticket!
Rosanante.
Good training.
Is that car?
Alright, guys. Good place to stop. Great progress. They're doing good. Alright, let's see if there's anybody I can raid here if you're into that. Let's send you to Herxina. He's doing Fallout 3. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.